Hey friends, we are here to do the last cash stuffing of May. This year is flying. I know, I say it every video. I know. I sound like a broken record, but seriously, the year is absolutely flying. How are you? It has been a minute since I've filmed. I told you guys in the last video that you saw videos were going to be sparse, and they were. I actually filmed that last week at some point, so it has been a little bit since I filmed. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I think this is going to air Friday, so happy Friday. Let's get right into it. We're going to do a cash stuffing. This is my bright, undated budget planner. The spiral bound version is available in my Etsy shop, and the regular bound version is available on Amazon. It's linked below in my description box. Let's go over here and see what we're doing today. A few things. Okay, let's start by checking the rollover. I know that I barely have any rollover cash because I have been spending. Let me pull out the change first. This is the money for the cash stuffing, and then let me see what kind of change we're working with here. Surprisingly, not too much, even though I have been spending a lot, but it is a lot of quarters, and we love that. So let me put this off to the side, and let's see as far as actual cash what we have here. I just have money all over the place, and so let me get it together here. Like I said, I know it's not a lot, but that's okay. We're gonna save whatever it is and be happy with it. Okay, so for rollover cash, we have 20, 35, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 58. And okay, not too bad. This I like to put to the side and put towards savings challenges. Some people just roll over their spending money and, you know, add it to what they're adding to their wallet, so then they have more money to spend. I like putting it in challenges because I just like doing my challenges so much that I just want as much money as possible to go towards challenges. Okay, so I took, I think, $460 out. So let me count this real quick. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60. Perfect, 460. I do need to get some change. I think I'm going to start by stuffing the sinking funds, and then we will go from there. First up, we actually have this finished challenge. I'm going to stuff first before I forget. This was, I mean, look at it. Isn't it a beautiful challenge? This was that sticker challenge from Budget with Ira in Marlene's book. And this is just the empty sticker sheet because it didn't have a dashboard. So yeah, I just threw it on that. This was for Penelope, 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 90. So $90 to go towards Penelope, and she's not getting any today. So that's what we're going to be adding for her. Let me know how you are. Thank you for sticking around, even though I didn't really have many videos the last week or so. I truly appreciate you. Let's see, May 29th. Wow. And we're doing $90. And I need a calculator for sure because I can't add that in my head. 90 plus 276. So we have, ooh, 366 in here now. Nice. I like that. It's building up. Love to see it. Okay, let's add this money in, count it up, see what we have. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66. Perfect. I could pull change from here, but I'm not going to because I do need fives. Do I need 5s? Maybe I don't. I'm just thinking like for when she goes to the groomer. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that and try to get change from elsewhere. So we'll see. Okay, that is Penelope. Let's go through this binder and see what we're doing. Car maintenance is gonna get $150. So that is in real cash. I know I tell you guys this all the time, but as I'm doing my budget, if you see a real C, that means the fund is in real cash. If there is nothing like this one, it means it's in prop money, so this money will just be transferred right over to savings. I'm trying to think on the fly here. I think I want to add a little bit more into my birthday / gift fund, even though I did that last time also, because for Father's Day, my husband actually wants to go to Knoebels, which is an amusement park about an hour or so away from us. And yes, that might sound silly for a grown man to want that, but that is what he wants. He loves it there, and so that's going to cost money. So I think instead of $150 in car maintenance, ooh, I might just do 100 in car maintenance. Let me see what we have in here now. We have 99. Okay. I think, let me do, yeah, so this is me not pre-planning. Let me see what I have in gifts here, because that's easily a $100 day. I only have $189 in here. Ooh, okay. So let me do 100 in car maintenance, and then I'll do 50 in birthdays. So 20, 40, 60, 81 here in car maintenance. Can I make any change for a 20? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. No, of course not. Let's see if I have any here. 10, 15, 20. Perfect. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I can't do that again. Okay. All right, 20, 40, 60, 81. Let's add just 100. And again, I should pull $1 from my rollover to make it even, but I'm not going to. No, 199. Okay, so we should have 199 in here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. 199 here in car maintenance. I'm slowly building this up, so I'm happy with that. Let's check that off. Holidays is going to get 50. This is for anything but Christmas. I do have a dedicated Christmas binder, so this is for like Easter, Halloween, 4th of July, like whatever, anything like that, any holiday that's not Christmas. So I could pull Father's Day from this. That's technically a holiday, right? But as you can see, it's empty, and even with stuffing it now, it's only going to have $50. So I'll probably just pull it from gifts, but I might pull this 50 from here if I need it. 20, 40, $50 in there. Okay. So that's that. Let's check that off. Let's see. Groceries is not getting anything. Birthdays is going to get 50. So we'll add that. And then I do always also have a savings challenge going for birthdays too, but you know, it's always nice to keep it bumped up. I am going to need change once again after this, so hopefully I can manage that. All right, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 239 in there, so that's good. And when we go to the amusement park, that might be all cleared out for the most part. Okay, birthdays. Kids is not getting anything this time. Let's see, medical, subscriptions, Prime, vacation. Okay, so that's it for this binder. Let's pull the regular one, and I am going to need to pull out my prop money in a minute as well. Amazon Prime, ooh, I put $50 towards Prime. Okay, so I do $25 a month in this. This is saving for my Amazon Prime subscription for 2026. It's due in March of 2026, and I save all year so that it's not a burden to pay the fee, you know, when it's due. So these say 20 because this is an old tracker, but I bumped it up to 25 because that actually was not enough. So I'm going to fill in 2 of these today and do 50. That's 2 months worth. I was able to do that this time because it was a magic month. And so that gives me a little break in another month when things are tight or I'm a little short, so that I don't have to, basically I don't have to save that month. I could skip it because I'm doing an extra month now. And in addition to that, I also put $25 in here from my monthlies, which you'll see in my savings challenges, which will also allow me to skip a month at some point. If I don't skip a month, basically I'll have this money probably in November or December all saved up, when it's not due until March. So that is a good thing. Okay, this is the worst coloring that you probably have ever seen, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. So let me get this colored in and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have that colored in, and let's see what we have. 51, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 120. This is a real dollar. Whatever, I don't have a prop dollar here at the moment, but I will exchange that out eventually. Okay, so Prime is finished. Beauty is not getting anything. Vacation is gonna get $50. And that is going to be in prop money as well, because this is long-term savings. Anything that I don't need right away is considered long-term savings. I put that right into the savings account. I don't bother taking out real cash because there's no reason for it. I like to keep it in the savings account so that it can gain a little bit of interest. So that's the story there. This is a prop bill, but it needs a sticker. I don't have stickers handy, so I'm not going to put it on there now. 500, 50, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. 579, perfect. And you guys, we are really wanting to book another cruise. I know, I'm nuts. My husband and I want to go alone again. I know, I probably sound crazy and spoiled. But like his parents already sort of said they would be okay with watching the kids again. It would be next year, 2026. I don't know. It may not happen, but we were thinking about it. Okay, and then subscriptions is going to get 100. So subscriptions is for subscriptions. But I don't use this like probably some other people might. So I don't use this to pay for like Netflix, Hulu, whatever. I just put that, whatever subscriptions I have, like that in my bills, in my monthly bills. So they're counted in my bills. $100 going in here. This is for basically just my Amazon Prime and my Supernatural. Anything that I don't have. Okay, I am doing terrible at this. Whatever the cost for those are, if I don't have enough in here, the rest comes out of here. That's what I'm trying to say. So last year, I did not have enough in here, which is why I bumped it up from $20 a month to $25. And so I took the rest out of here and that was fine. But I want to make sure there's some money in here just in case. So I paid for Amazon Prime, Amazon Music, Amazon Kids, and then my Supernatural subscription. Those are the 4 that I pay yearly, and those are the 4 that I pay with this money and this money. So there you go. Okay. So that's subscriptions. And last but not least, we're doing medical. We're doing $100 into medical. I'm gonna have to find change because I'm pretty sure there's no change in here. So medical is just what it sounds like. This is for copays, anything like that. I don't think I told you guys, my daughter is getting tubes in her ears actually next week, June 5th, 20, 40, 60, 81. She has had a lot of ear infections, and so we finally got in to see the ENT, and yeah, they scheduled it for June 5th. So if you could keep us in your thoughts, I'd really appreciate it. I hear it's a pretty easy kind of like routine procedure. So yeah, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 164. I am thinking and I am hoping that we're not going to actually have to pay anything for that procedure because our deductibles are met for the year. We have great insurance through my husband's work. And once our deductibles are met, we actually have 0% co-insurance. So that is a good thing. So I'm hoping we're actually not going to have to pay anything, but that money in medical is for doctor's visits, which are $30 copay for a specialist. And then if there's no doctor visits, that could be built up towards next year's deductible. So either way, that money is good to have in there. Okay, last but not least, let's do the wallet. And I need change. So, yeah, I have to come in this binder and see if I have any change. And I will tell you, I remember from the last couple videos, it is getting harder and harder to find change in here because I have a lot of 20s. Here we go. 10, 15, 20. Perfect. So we'll do that. Okay. So let's see. We should have one. Okay, I just stopped talking. We should have 160, I think, because, so you guys know I always pull 20s out of the ATM, right? I can only pull increments of 20. So I needed 450. I pulled out 460. So 10 of it is just going to go towards challenges. So let's see how this works. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 5, 60. Perfect. So I think I will put the 2 5s towards challenges because that's a little bit of change. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50. 150 to the wallet. Perfect. And I just throw it in. I told you guys I don't do cash envelopes anymore because it really doesn't make a difference for me. And so we are donezo. Okay, thank you so much for watching till the end. I know that was a little bit longer than my typical cash stuffing. I am so grateful that you all are here. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.